Hello, and welcome back to day 24 of the Breakthrough course. I'm so excited that you're here. I just want to say again, there's no right or wrong way to do this course. Like if you took a week off, if you took 6 months off in between the lessons, that's fine. This is for you to do. I do think that there is something to the momentum of the days as we work through this stuff together. But there's also something to the fact that you need to take care of yourself. You need to take care of your life. And God forbid this become another thing on your checklist that you feel like you have to do or you aren't living life correctly. So this is meant to be a support system for you. It's here for you when you need it. If you can get into the groove and into the momentum, I think doing these things back to back can really start to give you some energy to work with and can really start to move anything that's stuck in your life. But you have to work with this as it works for you. And that is always perfection, right? That is what we want. We want this to be easy for you. We want this to be of assistance to you. So today we're going to just remark on what we talked about yesterday, which was about the fact that we can be going along and humming along and making a breakthrough and starting to manifest things. And all of a sudden, everything starts to go well. And then we end up experiencing a major glitch in the program, a major glitch in our system. And we can take that really personally if we're not careful. So yesterday we worked on some of that, and I just want to reiterate that theme again. Save for something that is a literal tragedy happening. I'm not talking about that. I'm not trying to be insensitive. Save for something really awful. I'm talking about when things just kind of go sideways or go weird or go astray or go awry. We want to be in radical acceptance because this is not going to turn out how you think it should. And I think for a lot of you, you'll probably come to understand that the thing you thought you wanted to have a breakthrough about or that you needed to have a breakthrough around was like a tiny little piece of some other thing, or that led you to understand that it was actually something much deeper, maybe simpler, maybe even smaller, but that you needed that initial first step to go to the real place that you needed to go to in this moment. So the snafus and the hiccups and the upsets are part of the thing. And if we can receive our life with a radical acceptance of what is, then we're more able to adjust in real time to what's going on and to also appreciate even, if you will. And some things you can't really appreciate, but you just have to be like, okay, this is what it is. This is just reality in this moment. And I'm going to embrace it as part of this journey. This, for some reason, I don't know why, is important for me right now, or is a reminder of something right now. For example, right now, I'm going through a major life change, LOL, as I do this course, as I put this course together. And there is like a reconstruction of my life happening on a lot of different levels, like a lot. And so what is occurring externally for me? Well, the house next door that I share a wall with is going through a major, you guessed it, reconstruction. They have gutted the place. They are rebuilding it from scratch. Is it annoying? Yes. Is it really inconvenient for me because I record things for a living? Absolutely. So if you hear some banging in some of these recordings, we tried to eliminate it, but we did our best. But all I'm saying is that I could just be like, okay, got it. Thanks so much. Like, does it have to happen for months on end, which apparently it will be? I guess so. I don't know. It's not my thing to control, but it is a literal external manifestation of what I am internally doing with my life and what is also just happening in a lot of areas of my life. And so every time the drilling and the banging and the sawing and the whatever is happening, I'm reminded, like, yeah, that is what I am going through. That is true. Yes, universe. Yep, got it. And I have to breathe through it and deal And, it's not a massive thing, but it's not a minor thing. You know what I mean? Like, I got a 2-year-old that has to nap through construction. Anyways, all that to say, I want us to embrace the thing as radically as we can that comes up that might make you feel like you have been put off your path, or even if you think like, oh, this means I'm doing it wrong, or sets you back a moment. It's part of it. If you can say yes to whatever it is that's showing up, it might more readily help you to understand why and what it is and how to incorporate it in everything. So for the next couple of days, I have a meditation for you. And I'm giving you the same meditation for the next 4 days because I really want you to anchor yourself in this mode of being, which is to rehearse your day. And we've done that in different ways throughout this course so far. I've had different meditations where I'm asking you to see yourself in the future, see yourself in the rest of your day, or send light to yourself. And this one is trying to put together a lot of different components. And so I just want you to stay with this one meditation for the last 4 days of the course. And then, of course, it's here for you to do whenever you want, because the rehearsal of how we move through the difficult things, the boring things, the work that we actually have to do, the effort, the fear, the worry, all of it, how we rehearse and see ourselves moving through the most difficult aspect of our situation, of the thing we're making a breakthrough around, the thing that we're manifesting, is key to our ability to do it. I need us to witness ourselves, see ourselves, imagine ourselves as moving through the hardest parts of what's in front of us, so that when we get there, we're like, okay, I've already done this. It's building that muscle memory. It's building that vision of ourselves in our mind's eye as someone who is agile and adaptable and willing to do hard things and to meet the moments that are coming up, and somebody who's not expecting for everything to go as we think it should, but that we're meeting life and co-creating with it in the moment. So I hope that the meditation serves you well over the next couple of days. I'll see you back here tomorrow for day 25 of the Breakthrough course. As always, if you find this helpful, or whatever piece of this you find helpful, feel free to share it with a friend. This course is free. All they have to do is download the CHANI app and they have the course. So we wanted to give it to you so you could share it with your people with absolutely no barrier.